2025 Honda Pickup. The 2025 Honda Pickup represents Honda's thrilling return to the pickup truck market. While Honda previously provided the Ridgeline, this new model offers a new approach aimed at grabbing a larger share of the pickup market. This vehicle is intended to combine Honda's reputation for dependability and efficiency with the adaptability and capability anticipated of a modern pickup truck. Honda is well known for its efficient and inventive powertrains, and the 2025 pickup is likely to maintain that heritage. The base model is expected to have a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine, identical to the one found in the CR-V but tuned for pickup duty. This engine could produce roughly 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque, offering an excellent blend of performance and power for daily driving and moderate towing. Honda is anticipated to introduce a hybrid powertrain for consumers looking for extra power. This could be a stronger variant of the system utilized in the CR-V hybrid, with a combined output of approximately 220 horsepower and much more torque than the standard engine. This hybrid technology would boost performance while simultaneously providing good fuel efficiency, which is a crucial selling point in the compact pickup sector. The 2025 Honda Pickup's design is expected to combine Honda's current visual language with conventional pickup truck components. The front fascia is expected to have a prominent grille design reminiscent of earlier Honda cars, accompanied by slim LED headlights. The overall design is intended to be more car-like than previous trucks, with a sloping roofline and a tiny bed, akin to the Hyundai Santa Cruz. The bed is expected to be between 4.5 and 5 feet long. While not as roomy as larger pickups, should provide for the majority of users' demands. Honda is likely to use inventive storage solutions and tie-down points to make the most of the bed space. Inside, the pickup is likely to have a car-like cabin with premium materials and Honda's usual focus on ergonomics. The interior can easily seat 5 passengers, with plenty of headroom and legroom in both rows. As indicated previously, the 2025 Honda Pickup is slated to have 2 major powertrain options. The base model will have a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that is expected to produce 190 horsepower and 179 pound-feet of torque. Front-wheel drive will be standard, with all-wheel drive available as an option. This option focuses on combining performance and efficiency in everyday use. On the other side, the hybrid powertrain is expected to produce 220 combined horsepower and improved torque. It is based on an improved version of Honda's current hybrid powertrain and is intended to provide both greater performance and excellent fuel economy. Both engines are expected to be combined with Honda's 10-speed automatic transmission, which is noted for its smooth shifts and contribution to fuel economy. Honda is recognized for providing premium innovation packages, and the 2025 pickup is anticipated to maintain this tradition. The dashboard will most likely have a huge touchscreen infotainment system, maybe measuring 9 inches or more. This system is expected to run on Honda's most recent infotainment software, which will provide crisp graphics, quick response times, and easy-to-use controls. Standard features are expected to include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, Bluetooth connectivity, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Higher trim levels may have a larger screen, built-in navigation, and a premium music system. The 2025 Honda truck stands out as a cost-effective solution in the compact truck sector. While official pricing has not been released, industry insiders believe the base model will start around $25,000, with highly loaded hybrid variants potentially exceeding $40,000. Honda is anticipated to reveal the production edition of the pickup in late 2024, with sales commencing in early 2025. Are you enjoying the video so far? Hit the subscribe button so you won't miss the next one. Now back to the video. 2025 Fiat Fullback. Fiat has a history of making sturdy powerhouses and road warriors, and the Fullback happens to be one of them. We'll discuss the thrilling comebacks of this specific car, the 2025 Fiat Fullback Pickup. The 2025 Fiat Fullback is designed to provide a variety of powertrain options to meet various market demands and user preferences. The base model is believed to have a 2.2-liter turbo-diesel four-cylinder engine that produces roughly 180 horsepower and 330 pound-feet of torque. This engine should strike a reasonable balance between efficiency and capability for everyday use and light to medium-duty jobs. Fiat is likely to offer a larger 3.0-liter V6 turbo diesel engine with up to 240 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. This powertrain would be focused at buyers that demand the highest towing and payload capacity. All engines will most likely be combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission. However, a 6-speed manual may be available in select areas, notably for work-oriented basic variants. The 2025 Fiat Fullback's exterior is expected to be much different from its predecessor, with a more unique and modern appeal. The front fascia is expected to reflect Fiat's current style language, with a strong grille flanked by slim LED headlights. The overall profile is expected to be more muscular and aggressive than the previous generation, with prominent wheel arches and a strong character line running down the flanks. The bed in the double cab form is estimated to be roughly 5.5 feet long, allowing for plenty of cargo capacity. Fiat is likely to provide innovative storage solutions, such as underseat storage in the cabin and maybe a multifunction tailgate for better access to the bed. Inside, the Fullback is expected to have a more luxurious feel than its predecessor. The cabin should effortlessly seat 5 passengers, with a focus on ergonomics and material quality. Expect a combination of robust, work-ready surfaces in lower models, with more upmarket materials like leather upholstery available in higher trim levels. When it comes to power and efficiency, the 2025 Fiat Fullback not only talks the talk, but also walks the walk, with an astounding choice of engine options tailored to meet a wide range of needs and tastes. The first attraction is the base engine, which honestly is far from basic. Fiat has fitted the basic Fullback with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel engine. This engine produces around 200 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. It's combined with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts smoothly, resulting in a superb combination of power and fuel efficiency. This engine is ideal for individuals who require a dependable worker without bursting the bank at the pump. Moving up the range, we reach the crux of Fiat's claims to be the most powerful designation. The flagship engine is a 3.0-liter V6 turbo diesel engine that generates an impressive 280 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. This engine turns the Fullback into a towing and hauling machine that is capable of hauling up to 7,700 pounds when properly outfitted. It's paired with a strong 10-speed automatic transmission, which keeps the engine in its peak power range at all times. The 2025 Fiat Fullback is expected to undergo a considerable technological update over its predecessor. The dashboard centerpiece is most likely a huge touchscreen infotainment system, possibly spanning up to 12 inches. This system is planned to run on the most recent version of Stellantis' Uconnect infotainment software, which is noted for its user-friendly interface and quick response times. Standard features are expected to include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, Bluetooth connectivity, and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. Higher trim levels may also include built-in navigation with over-the-air map updates. While actual pricing has not been released, industry observers believe the base model will cost around $28,000, with highly loaded variants potentially approaching $45,000. Fiat plans to debut the production version of the redesigned Fullback in mid-2024, with sales starting in early 2025. 2025 Skoda Felicia. The 2025 Skoda Felicia is an exciting return for the Felicia plaque, this time as a compact pickup truck. Skoda, famed for its efficient and value-oriented automobiles, is entering the pickup market with this new model. The Felicia strives to provide the versatility of a truck with the convenience and performance of a vehicle, making it an appealing option for both city dwellers and small business owners alike. The 2025 Skoda Felicia is designed to strike a balance between efficiency and capability. The base model is believed to have a 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine that produces roughly 150 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. This power plant should perform well for everyday use and modest towing. Skoda is expected to offer a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine capable of producing approximately 190 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque. The Felicia is primarily intended as a front-wheel drive car, which improves fuel efficiency and keeps the price affordable. However, an all-wheel drive option is expected to be available for buyers who require additional traction in hard situations. In terms of capability, the Felicia is expected to have a payload capacity of approximately 1,500 pounds and a towing capacity of up to 3,500 pounds when properly outfitted. The 2025 Skoda Felicia design is projected to combine the brand's existing stylistic language with conventional pickup truck components. The front fascia will most likely include Skoda's distinctive grille design, complemented by slim LED headlights. The overall design is expected to be more car-like than standard trucks, with a sloping roofline and a compact bed. The bed is projected to be approximately 4.5 feet long, while not as big as larger pickups, should be adequate for weekend projects and light transportation. Skoda is likely to use creative storage solutions and tie-down points to make the most of limited bed space. Inside, the Felicia is slated to have a car-like interior, with high-quality materials uncommon for this price point. The cabin should comfortably seat 5 passengers, with plenty of headroom and legroom in both rows. Expect Škoda's usual practical details, such as umbrellas fitted into the doors and an ice scraper buried in the fuel filler cap. The 2025 Škoda Felicia is projected to have 2 major powertrain options. A 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, the basic model, will feature an estimated 150 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque. Front-wheel drive is standard, with all-wheel drive as an option, and will be focused on fuel efficiency and everyday use. The other option is a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, with an estimated 190 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque, with front-wheel drive as standard and all-wheel drive available. This engine option gives additional power for individuals who require more capabilities. Both engines are expected to be fitted with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. Škoda might also provide a mild hybrid system with either engine to increase fuel efficiency and deliver a slight power boost. While not verified, speculation suggests that Škoda may offer a plug-in hybrid version of the Felicia later in its life cycle. Despite its low cost, the 2025 Škoda Felicia is slated to include cutting-edge technology and infotainment systems. The dashboard will most likely have a huge touchscreen infotainment system, measuring perhaps 10 inches or more. This system is expected to run the most recent version of the Volkswagen Group's infotainment software, with crisp graphics, quick reaction times, and simple controls. Standard features are expected to include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, Bluetooth connectivity, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Higher trim levels may include a larger 12-inch digital instrument cluster, which replaces standard analog gauges with a customizable display. This could offer several information layouts, such as navigational directions and vehicle status updates. The 2025 Škoda Felicia is marketed as an economical entrance into the pickup truck segment. While official pricing has not been released, industry insiders believe the base model will start around $25,000, with highly loaded models potentially approaching $35,000. As for the launch date, Škoda plans to launch the Felicia in late 2024, with sales commencing in early 2025. Love our content? Join our journey to become the Ultimate Car channel. Hit that subscribe button and be a part of our community. Now, back to the video. 2025 Suzuki Brezza. The 2025 Suzuki Brezza truck marks Suzuki's bold foray into the compact truck industry. Drawing on the success of their renowned Vitara Brezza small SUV, Suzuki intends to provide a versatile and economical pickup choice for emerging markets and even some European countries. The 2025 Suzuki Brezza pickup is designed to strike a balance between efficiency and capability appropriate for its target markets. The primary powertrain is projected to be a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine, providing approximately 105 horsepower and 103 pound-feet of torque. This engine, while modest by certain standards, should provide enough performance for urban and light-duty applications while being fuel efficient. Suzuki may also offer a more robust option in the form of a 1.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, which may provide around 140 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. This engine would increase performance for people who require extra power for hauling or simply enjoy a more dynamic driving experience. The 2025 Suzuki Brezza pickup design is expected to be a creative adaptation of the Vitara Brezza SUV's appearance, tweaked to include a pickup bed. The front fascia will most likely retain its SUV sibling's strong grille and elegant headlamps, ensuring brand identification. The overall look will change from the SUV's boxy shape to a more typical pickup profile, complete with a cab and separate bed. The bed itself is planned to be 4 to 4.5 feet long, giving adequate cargo room despite its small size. Suzuki is anticipated to include practical features like tie-down points, a non-slip bed liner, and maybe a multi-position tailgate to increase adaptability. The cabin of the Brezza pickup is supposed to be comfortable and utilitarian, with much of the same design as the SUV variant. The interior should accommodate 4 to 5 people, depending on the cab layout. Base models will have sturdy materials suitable for use at work, with more sophisticated finishes available in higher trim levels. The 2025 Suzuki Brezza pickup is planned to come with 2 major engine options to meet the demands and preferences of different users. The base model will most likely have a 1.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder engine that produces roughly 105 horsepower and 103 pound-feet of torque. This engine prioritizes efficiency and dependability for everyday use. Suzuki may provide a 1.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, capable of producing approximately 140 horsepower and 162 pound-feet of torque. Both engines are expected to be available with either a 5-speed manual or a 6-speed automatic transmission, giving buyers the option to pick based on their driving habits and requirements. Despite its low price, the 2025 Suzuki Brezza pickup is projected to provide a competitive set of technology and infotainment amenities. The dashboard will most likely be centered around a touchscreen infotainment system, which could measure 7 to 9 inches depending on the model level. This system is expected to include smartphone connection through Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and possibly built-in navigation on higher trim levels. In lower models, the instrument cluster may include analog gauges and a small digital display, whereas higher trim levels may include a larger or totally digital instrument panel. This could deliver a variety of information formats, such as fuel efficiency data, navigation directions, and vehicle status updates. The 2025 Suzuki Brezza truck is marketed as an economical entrance into the compact truck market. While official pricing has yet to be revealed, industry analysts predict that the base model would start at $18,000 in its target regions, with highly loaded variants potentially costing up to $25,000. Suzuki is set to begin manufacturing in late 2024 and make its global debut in the spring of 2025. 2025 Ford Maverick. The 2025 Ford Maverick is the next development of Ford's popular compact pickup truck. Building on the success of its predecessor, the 2025 model seeks to improve the notion of a tiny, efficient, and adaptable pickup truck for urban and suburban drivers. Ford plans to update the Maverick's engine options in 2025, with a focus on increased efficiency and performance. The lowest model is expected to keep a hybrid powertrain, possibly replacing the present 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid system. This improved hybrid might generate roughly 210 combined horsepower, an increase over the present model, while retaining or even improving on its remarkable fuel efficiency. The 2025 Ford Maverick design is expected to be a development of the existing model's popular style. Expect to see a redesigned front fascia with a new grille design and possibly new headlight options. The general silhouette is likely to remain consistent, with the Maverick's modest and approachable size. The 2025 Ford Maverick is likely to have two powertrain options to meet diverse user needs and preferences. The base model will most likely use an updated version of the present 2.5-liter four-cylinder hybrid system, which might produce roughly 210 combined horsepower. This hybrid powertrain will maintain its focus on offering good fuel efficiency for daily driving. Ford is expected to offer an improved 2.0-liter EcoBoost four-cylinder engine with around 270 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. The 2025 Maverick is slated to get substantial technological advancements. The centerpiece is believed to be an expanded touchscreen infotainment system, possibly spanning up to 12 inches and powered by Ford's newest Sync system. This upgrade would provide better graphics, faster response times, and greater speech recognition capabilities. Standard features are expected to include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, Bluetooth connectivity, and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot. The Ford Pass Connect system may be expanded to include more remote capabilities and better connection with smart home devices. The starting price for the base hybrid vehicle is expected to be around $24,000, with fully equipped EcoBoost models potentially exceeding $35,000. Ford plans to debut the redesigned 2025 Maverick in the latter half of 2024, with sales starting in early 2025. If you are enjoying the video and you want to see more like this, hit that like and subscribe button. 2025 Chevrolet Colorado. The 2025 Chevrolet Colorado is a slight upgrade to the recently remodeled midsize pickup. This redesign attempts to keep the Colorado competitive in the busy midsize truck sector by offering a blend of capability, comfort, and technology. The Colorado's engine lineup is likely to remain unchanged in 2025, with minor efficiency improvements. The base engine remains a turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder, which is estimated to produce roughly 237 horsepower and 259 pound-feet of torque. The optional high-output version of this engine should continue to produce around 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque. The basic configuration is rear-wheel drive, however, four-wheel drive is optional. The exterior appearance of the 2025 Colorado is likely to receive minor improvements, including modified headlamps, a fresh grille design, and new wheel options. The overall rugged and modern appearance featured in the latest revamp will most likely be unaltered. Inside, expect slight improvements in material quality and potentially new color schemes. The functional layout, which prioritizes both comfort and usefulness, will be carried over. The 2025 Colorado will have two versions of its 2.7-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine. The base version generates 237 horsepower and 259 pound-feet of torque, making it appropriate for daily driving and light-duty operation. The high-output version provides 310 horsepower and 430 pound-feet of torque, making it ideal for towing and hauling. Both engines are connected to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 2025 Colorado will most likely keep its present infotainment system, which is based around a huge touchscreen. The Chevrolet Infotainment 3 system will likely receive software updates to improve performance and maybe add some new functions. Standard features should include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bluetooth connectivity, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Safety technologies such as automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control are expected to stay standard. The base model might cost roughly $30,000, with top-tier trims reaching $45,000 or more. Chevrolet is expected to release the redesigned 2025 Colorado in mid-2024, with sales starting later that year or in early 2025. 2025 Toyota Tacoma. The 2025 Toyota Tacoma is a continuation of the model's fourth generation, which was unveiled lately. This edition of the popular midsize pickup aspires to combine Toyota's legendary dependability with modern design, expanded capabilities, and cutting-edge technology. The 2025 Tacoma is slated to feature a variety of powertrain options. The base model will most likely have a 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine that produces roughly 265 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. A hybrid powertrain option is expected, combining the 2.4-liter engine with an electric motor for increased efficiency and performance, potentially producing roughly 320 combined horsepower. A 3.4-liter turbocharged V6 engine with around 350 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque may be available for those looking for maximum performance. The 2025 Tacoma's design will continue the aggressive and rugged appearance exhibited in the current facelift. Expect a powerful front fascia with a large grille and sharp LED headlamps. The truck will most likely continue to offer several cab and bed layouts to meet a variety of demands. Inside, the Tacoma should have a sleek and utilitarian design with high-quality materials. The interior is designed to provide more space and comfort than previous versions, with intelligent storage solutions throughout. The 2025 Tacoma will have three main powertrain options. The standard 2.4-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine strikes a nice balance between efficiency and power for everyday use. The hybrid option combines this engine with an electric motor to boost fuel efficiency and performance. For ultimate capabilities, the 3.4-liter turbocharged V6 provides strong power ideal for more demanding activities and off-road use. Toyota's most recent infotainment system is slated to be featured in the 2025 Tacoma, with a huge touchscreen display, possibly 12.3 inches or more. This system should provide wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration, Bluetooth connectivity, and a Wi-Fi hotspot. Premium JBL audio systems may be available on higher trim levels. Toyota's Safety Sense suite of driver assistance systems, which includes adaptive cruise control, lane departure alerts, and a pre-collision system with pedestrian recognition, will most likely be standard. The Tacoma may also include advanced off-road features like multi-terrain select and crawl control, particularly on TRD variants. Prices for the 2025 Tacoma are likely to remain competitive in the midsize truck sector. The base model might cost roughly $32,000, with highly equipped variants approaching $50,000 or more. Because this model marks a continuation of the recently introduced generation, no significant changes are envisioned for the 2025 model year. Any upgrades would most likely be minor improvements or technological enhancements. The 2025 Tacoma should be available in dealerships by late 2024 or early 2025. There's something for every sort of truck consumer, from the urban-focused Skoda Felicia and Honda pickup to the more rugged Fiat Fullback and Suzuki Brezza, as well as traditional players such as the Ford Maverick, Chevrolet Colorado, and Toyota Tacoma. These vehicles show a trend toward more economical powertrains, with several having hybrid choices that promise increased fuel efficiency without compromising capabilities. It's worth noting that, although being positioned as more affordable solutions, these vehicles nonetheless have amazing capabilities, creative features, and the versatility that pickup customers seek. If you enjoyed this video, then check out our next video about the 7 most luxurious pickups of 2025.